In my skillet, I'm going to add a little bit of oil because my ground meat, which happens to be venison, is very, very lean. This is about 1.5 pounds. I'm going to season this a little bit to taste with salt, pepper, half cup onion, let that simmer until the onions are soft and tender. Okay, I got my noodles boiling. I'm using these bow ties. You can use egg noodles or whatever other noodles you want to use. Now, you do not want to cook these completely because we're going to be putting them in the oven later on. Now, I forgot to hit record, so to the ground meat and onions, I added 1 can of condensed tomato soup, undiluted, and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now, you don't have to use 3 tablespoons. Add 1, mix it in, give it a taste, and add more if you need it. Okay, my meat is ready. Now I've taken 2, these are like 9 by 9, I think, pans. You can use 1 large pan if you want, but I'm going to divide this equally between the 2, and I have these lightly sprayed with a cooking spray. This is ricotta cheese. It's a 15-ounce container, and I added about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese to it. If you do not like ricotta cheese, you can use cottage cheese. If you don't like cottage cheese, you can do any type of shredded cheese. Velveeta, in fact, Velveeta is what the original recipe for this called for, but I don't have Velveeta, but I did have ricotta, Parmesan, and some other shredded cheese. So I'm going to just divide this between the 2 pans, and I've drained them, and now I'm going to add to the noodles a can of condensed cream of chicken soup, and it's going to be undiluted. Now that these are all mixed, we're going to add these equally on top of the meat and cheese mixtures. Once I have all the noodles in the pan, I'm going to cover them in aluminum foil Bake them in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. Then I will remove the foil, top these with some shredded cheese, put it back in the oven until the shredded cheese is all melty and bubbly. And I'll be back when it's out of the oven.